Welcome back, guys. So this is my Mercedes Benz R500 4MATIC. So the issue that we have is actually I have an engine light on only because of due to the code P0410 secondary air pump. All right, so I'm gonna hook up my scan tool, and you can just get these scan tools from eBay or Amazon. They are pretty cheap. So let's get into this. Actually, so let's get down to different menu. All right, here we go. It's reading. Taking a little longer than usual. All right, found 3 codes. Let's see what's going on. Read codes. Enter. 410 secondary air pump. Okay. Scroll. Evaporator emission system leak. Okay. Evaporator emission system leak detected. Okay. All right. Well, we can resolve all these issues. So the point is, when you have this code, the secondary air pump injection, it means your motor, the secondary air pump itself, went bad. All right. So the first thing that you can do, kind of like troubleshoot it. How you can troubleshoot it? You want to just go around the secondary air pump injector, and you want to check if the connections are good. If they are, check the fuse. There is a 40 amp fuse in your fuse box, and there's probably a other one, but just check it out just in case. After checking that, then you want to go ahead and order your replacement part, you know, wherever you do it from. I typically use Amazon or eBay, from Euro Parts or other vendors, and I get very decent parts with the decent prices. So I got myself a new part already. So in this video, what I'm going to show you how to replace your secondary air pump. All right, since we have this code, I believe all these codes are going to go away once I replace the motor. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, so I popped the hood open. This is my new replacement part right here. By the way, this is the part number if you're looking for. It's on Amazon, FCP Euro or Euro Parts. That's the part number come with that. It's only one piece motor. Let me open this box so I can show you how it looks like, and I'll show you where it's located at. So this is the secondary air pump right here. All right, it has one hose coming over here. Then there's another line. Well, by the way, these 2 pins right here is actually the electrical connection right here. So it only takes just one hose right here, and then this hose passes through the different area going into the engine area. Now, where is that located at? By the way, when I was talking about the fuse that you should check, it's actually, you're always gonna find it over here under the hood. Once you open this, you're gonna see 40 amp fuse up here. Okay, let me just show you if I can here. Let's take this out. And it's one of those fuses. You're just gonna have to reference it wherever it's labeled according to your book. S500 or other S classes or E class, they have different references when it comes to the switch. I'm sorry, the fuse location. So just refer to your manual book, and you will find the right fuse in the right places. So you can pinpoint it and pick one which is appropriate one, so you can determine and see for yourself where is the problem and where's the power going to and coming from. So this is your engine right here. We're gonna remove this cover from the top. There we go. And here's that. Here's the culprit. This is our secondary air pump. I was really surprised. It doesn't really require too many tools. What seems to be, I'm gonna have to remove this. E socket. That's what I'm gonna need, E10 or E12 maybe. So you're just gonna need that. You're gonna have to remove this bolt, and then this housing should come off, and this whole thing should come out and just be easy and released. So let me go ahead, loosen this bolt, and then I will show you how to remove this secondary air pump and install the new one in there. All right, stay tuned please. All right guys, so before I go ahead and remove this old bad secondary air pump, I wanted to show you. So here is the actually it's E8 by the way, the bolt. So you're gonna need E8 socket, or you can use one of your wrench just like this, 8 mm, and just gotta be careful, use this side and then it will open easily. Okay, anyway, so once you do that, then there's the electrical connection. So what you want to do, there's 2 tabs on the side right here, you see that? So you squeeze them and pull it up. All right, so it's been disconnected. Now the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bolt out, and then we're gonna go ahead and remove the bracket carefully. All right, right here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and remove this quickly. I'll be right back. So guys, before I remove it, I actually wanted to show you how to maneuver this around. Just once you remove this bolt, like I was telling you, remove this bracket, leave that is stuck in there because it has a housing underneath. So leave that as is, and you can slide this up, okay? So you have enough room to slide it. Now the hose I was talking about, that's the only hose is connected to this motor, and that supplies going from here to your left and to your right here, and that really push through the air and warm up your catalytic converter in the engine, whatever the purpose are. Okay, so stay tuned. Now I've shown you how to remove it. Let me just go. I'm gonna need both of my hand to slide it out, and I also gotta disconnect that hose right there. So I just gotta be careful because I don't want to bust any lines over there. Okay, stay tuned please. All right guys, so I took the part out. Now the one on the right is the original OEM part right here. This is my new replacement part. We can match parts side by side. You can see everything looks the same part number. Pretty good. Hopefully it will work as it should. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this back into my vehicle. This is the new part right here, and only take one hose, right, which goes right there. That's the connection. Once you connect that properly, all these lines, you just gotta be careful. You wanna disturb any vacuum line, otherwise you're gonna have multiple issues or cords coming through. All right, so the most easy way would be, we're just gonna go ahead and, let me just carefully slide this in there. You know, you can also remove this bracket. It's right here. You can remove this bracket, and I'm just gonna place this gently up here, and this is the connection right there. Okay, so once I have this all hooked up, then we're gonna connect our power adapter is right here, right there, and this is gonna go with the bolt. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put this together, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got the hose connected. Now we're gonna put the bracket back in there. So what you wanna do, you see those 2 holes right there? So you're gonna push this pin down there, and the bracket come together. Okay, the only thing you're gonna need is just your bolt. Let me get that quickly. There we go, and we're gonna need this wire, right? So we're gonna need this wire. We're gonna need this bolt. And I'm just gonna snug it a little bit so it doesn't go anywhere else. All right, here we go. All right, now it's time to go ahead and connect the power, and I'm going to do that, and then we will crank the engine and see if the code's still coming on. All right, so everything has been put together. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get in the car and see if the codes are still there. Probably they are. We just need to reset it. All right, let's see. All right, let me get my monitor. There we go. All right, at this point, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just reset that. All right, scroll down, erase, yes, erasing it. It's been reset. I just heard the clicks. All right, let me crank the engine. Okay, of course, engine light is gone, but I'm gonna have to drive this car for about 40 to 90 miles just to see if the engine light comes back on. Hopefully it won't, and I hope this video has helped you how to troubleshoot your P0410 or secondary air pump, how to remove and install it, or emission issues such like that. So please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time.